you know what's on TikTok that is just grinding my gears right now? I'm reluctant to call this a trend. I think it's a trend. I think more of what is a trend is how people are reacting to a certain video. There's this guy, a white man, who is doing a reaction to Michael Jackson's "They Don't Really Care About Us" music video, and it's in the vein like basically the point of the video is like, oh my god, like listen to the lyrics, like listen to the words, listen to what he's saying. And it's, you know, it's displaying the lyrics of "They Don't Really Care About Us." And people in the comments are just like, oh my god, like, oh my god, Michael was so ahead of his time, like blah 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 blah, Jesus, this and and black people are reacting to this because this song has been out for like since 1995. We've always known what the fuck it's about. It's not a secret either. There are no hidden lyrics there. It's very, very clear what Michael's talking about. It's like very, very fucking clear. At 7 years old, I knew what the fuck "They Don't Really Care About Us" meant. And there's grown ass fucking people in our generation and a little older that are just now figuring out what the fuck that song means. And it raises a lot of levels of frustration because I'm sure this man thought that he was showing his fucking wokeness, that he was showing how progressive he was, you know, and like his, oh wow, this wonder. I'm like, no sir, you are just not showing your white obliviousness. The concept of white obliviousness, the blind spots. But this is beyond a blind spot because this song was laid out in plain English. It is literally the African American experience, okay? And ahead of its time, that song is not ahead of its time. Michael is not ahead of his fucking time. He was speaking about things that were happening at the moment, that are still happening right now, that have been happening to us for a few centuries now. He was not ahead of his fucking time. He was right on time. Because it just shows how so many white people see racism and the race conversation as something fucking new. This problem is something fucking new. You know why? Because it's trending, right? Because it's been trending since 2020. It's been trending since George Floyd got murdered. It's been trending on TikTok and Instagram and everything. So it's new to so many of you for some reason. And so you say things like, oh wow, this is so like, he was so ahead of his time. Like, oh my God, have you ever listened to the words of this song? Yeah, we fucking have. The song's been out for almost 30 years, like a third of a century, okay? It's a classic song. And you're just now figuring out what it means? That shows like just how much even the ones who think that they are progressive have not cared, have not listened to us. It's literally the point of the song, that you never cared. Showing that so many just never cared. But now you care because it's being talked about on social media, because it's trending. So you're just showing your ass that you never cared. And it also goes to show how America, non-black America, will consume black art, black artistry, black creations, the black aesthetic. You know, they'll enjoy our music, enjoy entertainment. Like, come on, we are the fucking backbone of what is American entertainment. When other countries around the world try to emulate American entertainment, they are emulating R&B and pop and rap and everything that we created, okay? People are so comfortable consuming our art and our creativity and not paying attention to what we're actually fucking saying. But not paying attention to the actual problems that we face. Even when it's right in front of your fucking face. Not a fucking secret at all. No secret lyrics at all. So if you're just now figuring out what "they don't really care about us" means, I highly suggest that you don't fucking say anything. It is not going to make you look good at all. Keep that shit to yourself, and please reflect on why it's taking you this long, especially if you're like my age. Reflect on why the fuck it's taking you this long. If you've been hearing this song for so many years, reflect on why you're just now figuring out that's what this song means. And it would do you good to not try and post about it to seem progressive, because all it does is show how much you're either oblivious or willfully ignorant this whole time, and how, as the song says, you don't really care about us.